Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're subscribed, thank you for doing that. Thank you for your love and your support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And in today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to make a front loop turban. This turban is a hot star and now it's raining back. So I'll be teaching you how to make this turban. So if you're here, if you're a beginner, this video is for you. And so this is what we'll be needing for this tutorial. They're gonna be needing for this tutorial. Just so I think you can see it clearly. We're going to be needing our fabric, and the fabric that I'm going to be using for this tutorial, I'll be using a scuba material. This is a scuba material. I'm using a scuba material. We have different types of scuba material. We have the thick one, we have the lycra one. This one, it looked like a lycra scuba, and it's very stretching, and that is my sequence. That is my sequence material. You can use any sequence of your choice. You can use the small one, you can use the big sequence. It just depends on you. But I would prefer you, when you to make this, make sure you use the soft scuba, so your work is going to come out so beautiful. And so, like I said earlier, this is my material, and I'll be showing you the measurement for this style. So, like I said earlier, our scuba, we have our sequence, we have our needle and thread, we have our scissors, we have our tape rule. You're going to be using your sewing machine too. And so I'm going to be showing you the measurement for this. This is the body of the turban. This is the turban cap, and the length for this turban cap is going to be 23 inches. 23 inches, and you'll see 23 inches by 17 inches. 23 inches by 17 inches. You can decide to add 1 inch to it. That's making 18 inches. For those of you that are complaining about my voice, sorry, this is the best I can go on. And so this is it. This is the band part. I'm not separating my band, so I'm going to be removing my band from the body of the turban. And so my band is going to be 2 inches in folding 2 times. That's making it 4 inches. You're going to be folding 2 inches like the way I fold it now. Then you're going to, you can weave it, you can sew it. And the funniest part is that this kind of scuba, sometimes when you're using a sewing machine, that means you not be able to use it very well. What you can do now is just add a paper to it if you want to sew it, so you're not going to be losing back. Like, I love using a paper. Then after I'm done with my work, I'm still going to weave the inside. I'm going to use an industrial weaving, or you use a normal weaving, but I prefer using my industrial weaving to weave my turban. So I'm going to be leaving a space of 4 inches there, a space of 4 inches there. So I'm done with the turban, so I'm going to turn it out. I'm going to turn it out, and then I'll be showing you the measurements we used for our loop part. And so this is our loop part, and I'm going to be turning this out. I'll be turning this out. Can you see this sequence is very long? Yes, I'm making 2 pieces. I'm making 2 pieces, so I'm going to be dividing it into 2, and so we're going to be having 16. I've already folded that, making 8. I'm going to be having 16 inches. Let me repeat myself again. If you fold it into 2, that's 8, and if you don't fold it, that's going to be 18. So going to be 8 by 17 inches. So that is our loop part. I've already folded it, and I've already sew it, and I've already torn it out. Now I've already torn this out. As you can see, I've torn it out. So the next thing we're going to be doing now is I'll be folding the loop part. So I'm going to be folding the loop part after I've sewn it down. I've already sewn it down, and I'm going to be folding the loop part into 2 again. I think you get what I'm saying. I'm going to fold it into two. I repeat myself, I'm going to be folding it into two. If you are doing it like this, it's not going to come out well. So the best part for you is what? Is to fold your loop part into two. So you get to take it out and you fold it into two. Just the way I'm doing it on this video. Just check it. So fold it into two, just like that, and you take it back into your turban. You place it inside your turban. Can you see? You place this inside your turban. Then you are going to sew it down. You are going to sew it down. Just sew it down. You can use a stitching, just stitch it. You can use a weaving machine. You can even use a hand to do this part. You can use a needle and thread, but that needle and thread is going to take time. So all you have to do is what? Just do it like this. So I'm going to be sewing that part. So I'm done with this sewing. Then the next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be doing some running stitch. I'm going to be doing some garden. So I'm going to be getting running stitch with my needle and thread. So I'm going to just see what I'm doing. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is free. Just click just subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free. Share my videos, comments. I'll have to answer questions from you. So I'm going to be sewing this in and out. It's going to sew this in and out. Just take it just like that. Be easy with it when you're doing it. Just can you see? So if you want to make this tutorial, you don't need to get a full yard of scuba. No, a half yard of scuba is enough, and even half yard of scuba is much. It depends on how you can able to cut your turban. You can able to manage your turban from half yard. You can use to just use your hand to see the way I'm doing. Just use your hand to pop that place out, and take this a sewing machine. You're going to close that part. You can use a needle and thread to make it, just sew it down. Can you see now? Like I said, our loop part is ready. Don't forget I said the inside, you're going to weave the inside. And so the next thing we'll be doing now is I'm going to be doing a running stitching at the back. I'm going to be doing fitting to the turban. So this is what we call turban fitting. So I'm going to be fitting the turban, so it's going to sit pretty on your head or your client's head. It's just depending on who owns the turban. And when you're doing your turban, make sure you choose a beautiful fabric. That is important when doing turban. Make sure you choose a beautiful scuba for this part. Then you are going to cut it out. Then you turn it out. Can you see what we're doing? So I'm going to turn that part out. So the sewing part, I'm going to hide it inside. Just use your hand to bring out the beauty of the sequence. Can you see? As you can see, wow, wow, wow. So that is it. That is our final look. Wow, wow, wow. Can you see? This is our final look. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like my video. So darlings, I'll be seeing you next time on my next tutorial. So I still remain loyal, a favorite house of Nina. So that is, see you next time on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as of Mainan. Bye, darling.